Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I want to talk about an issue some of you may have encountered while playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. The dreaded DX12 error, 0x887A0006. If you've been experiencing frequent crashes after a little while into your game, especially if you're using an AMD GPU, you're not alone. I've seen a lot of chatter online about this error cropping up after 30 minutes to an hour of gameplay. Many players have noticed that the game crashes randomly, and while some have speculated it might be linked to the game's new release or driver issues, the common theme is that something in the DX12 setup seems to be causing these sudden crashes. From what many gamers are sharing, one of the workarounds involves tweaking the game settings. For example, if you manage to get to the main screen, try accessing the Options menu and look for the DLSS setting. I know it might sound a bit counterintuitive since DLSS can help improve performance, but for some players, turning it off has been a game changer. It stops the crashes, at least temporarily. There are also reports that disabling certain overlays, like the AMD overlay or even G-Sync in some cases, might help stabilize the game. It's a bit of trial and error, but if you're frustrated by these unexpected shutdowns, it might be worth taking a closer look at those options. Another suggestion that has come up is reinstalling DX12. Ubisoft's own troubleshooting guide suggests that reinstalling DX12 has helped some players. And while that may not be a one-size-fits-all fix, it's definitely something to try if you're stuck with the issue. Checking your graphics drivers is also a good idea. Some players have mentioned reverting to an earlier driver version, like switching back from 572.83 to 572.70, and that has reportedly provided a smoother experience without the crashes. If you're using custom settings or overclocking your GPU, resetting those to stock settings could also eliminate any variables that might be contributing to the error. A solution that hasn't been discussed as much but could prove useful is disabling full-screen optimizations. Right-click on your game's executable file, go to Properties, then the Compatibility tab, and check the box that says Disable Full-Screen Optimizations. This change has helped some users reduce the strain on their system when running the game, which in turn minimizes those sudden crashes. It might seem like a small tweak, but if nothing else has worked so far, it's definitely worth a shot. It seems like this is still an evolving issue, and while the community is actively sharing fixes and workarounds, a definitive patch from Ubisoft might be on its way. In the meantime, if you're dealing with this error, consider experimenting with these suggestions. Turn off DLSS, disable any in-game overlays, try reinstalling DX12, adjust your GPU settings, and disable full-screen optimizations. I know it's frustrating when something as exciting as a new release is marred by technical hiccups, but hang in there. Keep an eye on Ubisoft's official channels for any updates or patches, and feel free to drop your own experiences and tips in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in today. I hope this helps you get back into the game without any interruptions. And as always, happy gaming!